Cleveland won the season series against Toronto with a record of 2-1. LeBron James, explosive.
To LeBron James, bad things happen.
Ibaka puts it on the deck, knocked away by James. Out of bounds.
Minutes played, there was Corey Joseph, Damari Carroll, Patrick Patterson, Terrence Ross. Now you replace that with Pirtle, Van Vliet, OG. Lots of guys we're going to get to in this game.
You name the top 8 above them?
There's no time, 10 on the clock.
The cut by Thompson, over Pirtle. Tristan Thompson. James with a head of steam. He fakes out Ibaka, fakes out Anunoby, and scores on the interior. DeRozan now with 9 points. James looks for an opening on Anunoby. Fades, connects.
The Toronto Raptors. James back out on the floor with Clarkson, Hood, Love, and Green, and the three-pointer is good.
To the head for Cleveland. 35-22 Raptors. Love on the move. Did he lift up his pivot foot? He did not, and he gets the deuce.
Step well behind the three-point line and drills another.
Miles, a former Cavalier. James spins and scores.
James, Green, Korver, Smith, and Hill for Cleveland. Nice move by Jeff Green.
Toronto. LeBron has 5 assists for the Cavaliers. Siakam gets switched on him. No match. The crank. LeBron James. Lowry. Ball is tipped and stolen by LeBron James. Cavaliers off and running. Whips it cross court. J.R. Smith a 3. 53-49 Toronto. Lob it up. Green. What a play. Jeff Green.
Into the second quarter. He said we have to do a better job defending the ball screen, especially when it's a small screening a small. He said we have to show and recover because at so many times in that second quarter we stuck with the ball screen instead of recovering quickly.
James peeks at the clock. 6 to shoot. 2 minutes gone by in the third. James jab step and a J. A long two-pointer for LeBron James. 12-4 run to start the third quarter for Toronto. Out of the timeout, James. Step back over Anunoby. 80-69 Toronto. James, the spin to the rim. Matched up with Siakam. Korver using the screen. Kyle Korver connects for 3. And Vliet is having problems with that right shoulder after he was knocked down to the floor. Thompson spins inside, gets it to go. James drives in on Siakam. Love, ball fake. Lines it up. Count it. A triple. 6 points in 20 minutes. 100-96 Toronto. James lines up a 3. Count it. Shot clock winding down. Love knocked away by DeRozan. DeRozan on the move. Smith there defensively. DeRozan swallowed by James. Love tracks it down, but he's on the sideline.
And times it perfectly. And on the other end, as DeMar is losing sight of it, LeBron James does not.
Roll small. We're going to do it with Korver.
James drives in and scores. Going to the hole. 105-103. Backing in on Anunoby. James with 10 to shoot. The fadeaway for the tie. Yes! LeBron James knocks it down. 105-105. Equalizer. Crunch time. The end of regulation. James goes behind the back. Korver, one dribble, a 3. Count it. Kyle Korver, a triple. To play in overtime. Korver bounces for James. Extra feed. Smith lets it fly. It's a 3. J.R. Smith on.
Just take one more bounce and he had a layup. Nice pass by LeBron James to a cutting Kyle Korver.
Great night in the assist category the other evening, coming in there with 13.
LeBron James up court for the Cavaliers. Working against Anunoby, put up the left-hand layup and makes the tough shot off glass, and he's on the block. One of the tweaks and adjustments Ty Lue is making. LeBron lobbed it up for Thompson, and Thompson still has that Midas touch, gets his first field goal. Signing a training camp guarantee with them, and subsequent to that, a guaranteed contract. Jeff Green from downtown. 8-point lead for the Cavaliers. LeBron with 4 points. Boy, it looked like he got hit by Pirtle, but went right through him for the bucket.
LeBron played within what was going on in that first quarter. But now, people just, Toronto in the top 5 in offense, top 5 in defense all year.
And boy, Kevin Love is feeling it here in the first half.
Average, and in the first round of the playoffs, he backed it up by shooting 50%.
LeBron James takes out his do-it-yourself kit and gets the layup. Biggest lead of the ball game so far for the Raptors at 9. Love with a nice cut. LeBron found him for the layup.
Now that is his 15th point. That time he tried to go through the man. Well, we know you got to go through the hole. Okay?
Nobody wants 270 pounds on top of them like that. As Kevin Love continues to show well here in the first half. James with 10 points and 6 assists. Back to James.
Oh, nice move.
Right down Main Street for the easy bucket.
Great pass. Now what he does not want to do is pick up a foul outside here.
James spins and goes off glass. LeBron James now with 14.
Look out here.
LeBron James on the move. J.R. Smith for 3, and that's his 3-ball shooting. A long 2, actually. His foot was on the line. 6 seconds to go. LeBron with the pull-up. Got it from the top of the key. James with 16. LeBron James coming on strong to close the quarter.
He has 20 assists and only 2 turnovers. Up right on the money.
How about 21 assists?
How about that?
LeBron and J.R. Smith for the bucket.
Same pass coming on a down screen from the other side. Run that curl and run it hard because you know LeBron will deliver the pass. Not only does he deliver, but he delivers so that...
On with the rebound. Serge Ibaka 0 for 5 from the field, just 2 points. Anunoby, watch LeBron shoot that right over him. That is huge. Dwayne Casey is going to leave him in temporarily. Korver nails the 3.
All right, now look, this is a bad start. Fouls himself.
James out front. Over to J.R. Smith, unguarded for 3. Hits nothing but net. Larry Johnson, former Charlotte player, and Nick. James on the drive, and 1 over C.J. Miles.
Boy, as soon as he saw the switch, he's going strong right to the basket. No way can Miles play him down inside. And now they got what they wanted. Now, if you notice,
J.R. Smith on the break, drops it for LeBron. Love the trailer. Good pump fake, and knocks down the 3-ball.
Hits him with a pass.
Incredible vision. DeRozan blocked by Love. And here's LeBron. Got in the air, found Hill for the layup. And the Cavaliers with their biggest lead of the ball game.
All-around game. Now, you got to wear this out if they're not going to double team.
They are just milking Kevin Love. Great bounce pass to LeBron. He paid it back to LeBron.
While Siakam turned his head, he just had a great corner, and so does this guy. Now, I'm moving without the ball. Siakam.
LeBron with the rebound and on the run. Cavaliers spin.
Nice.
Bucket, LeBron, and the Cavaliers with their biggest lead of the night.
I'm backdooring, and now once I come up, there's my spin move with the little baby.
Team is now learning how to play with LeBron James. They're establishing chemistry. Love inside over Miles. James. Fade away. That's the shot that he made near the end of regulation over Anunoby. Working against Siakam. And that 3 is good. He is feeling it right now.
Out the ball, and then also screening, doing good screens, and then the one-on-one play right here.
One-on-one.
James and Love throughout this quarter has just been outstanding.
Looked real rusty, didn't he, in his comeback?
Well, the other night, like I told you, I took him 2 shots to make the shot from the tunnel.
Oh, LeBron!
Oh, boy.
That thing was in the air so long, it should have had a movie on it.
Very few guys can drift that far.
He is in full rhythm right now. Backing down Lowry. Heat check. Still sizzling. LeBron James tearing up Toronto.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. Time and time again. How about that one for distance? Lift him up and you're not going to double team him. Come on, he's going to have his way here.
LeBron fades away over Siakam. He's hotter than fish grease.
Clear out, no double team, leaving Siakam on an island with LeBron. See the fadeaway, he's feeling it so great that he doesn't need to go to the basket.
And that was the 5th foul. LeBron coming off the Thompson screen. Fadeaway. What do you expect?
6 assists and 2 turnovers.
Incredible efficiency. Green from deep. And Jeff Green has it working 2 weeks earlier this year with a broken hand. LeBron backing down DeRozan. There's that fadeaway, and it's butter. It's smooth. 4 on the shot clock for LeBron James.
Hold on.
We're speechless, Hubie Brown.
No, watch the shake. Now watch the fake. See, I come right back, and then I throw the fadeaway. Look where he is. The distance on the fadeaway.
That is an unguardable. Valanciunas trying to chase Love outside, and James inside off the great feed from Kevin Love.
Now watch the middle of the floor. You see LeBron, his man got caught turning his head. LeBron backdoored him.
Great pass by Lowry. Love with the block. James, reverse time.
Within a step of the rim and come up empty. Now, if they're going to take the charge or get the block, here they come again.
The switch. Ibaka guarding Love. That's the matchup that Casey wanted, right, Ruby?
But that's what he wants, except for one thing.
Green cut on the baseline. Now a Thompson screen. Good hesitation by LeBron, and muscled it in with the left hand over Ibaka.
Now he'll come right here. See the hesitation? Now he went for it. Because LeBron has shot the 3 ball. Okay, not great in this series, but
10 on the clock for James. Ball fake, pump fake, bucket, LeBron James.
Inside of 6 feet.
His teammates have learned to play with him a lot more.
There it is again.
And step through and 1. Putting some muscle in his hustle.
Gets down here. Now watch now. There's your hesitation, and there's your move. Came in here, making 6 out of 12 and shooting 50%. What a great move.
LeBron with a nice spin move over the rookie.
Right there.
Well, we saw what happened in Game 2 when DeRozan caught an elbow. Korver with his first field goal from inside the arc here tonight.
Turnover, right.
For the Raptors here in the first half, under 3 minutes to go. LeBron threads the needle. Korver inside with the layup.
Well, once again, a backdoor on the baseline. The 3 ball, no doubt about it. But watch it right here to change the direction. See, you peek to see where the ball is.
Not just him, the guys that have been here before, but some of the new players, and it's showing. Partially blocked by James out in the open court. Getting downhill. It's happening again for the Raptors at the closing of the quarters. Back out to Love. Great find by James. And another dime to Kevin Love.
Well, people are appreciative because naturally you're watching good team play.
Wow, wide open Jeff Green.
Anytime that your 2 stars are 3 for 14 and you have 11 turnovers, the rest of the team shooting 38%. Now,
James downhill.
Look out. Now, well, look, there's been some major breakdowns in the last 4 minutes of that second quarter. LeBron here goes for his 7th field goal.
5-point game.
See, they got a clear out here.
James inside, gets it to fall.
Once again, off the dribble.
Get downhill. The crowd on its feet. Finds Hill in the corner for 3. Yes!
All right, now, see, you're going to second guess that.
LeBron.
He's
got a mismatch here.
He sure does.
Takes Lowry right inside and punishes the Raptors.
Okay, there it is there. See, you're late. You're coming too late. Nobody on the baseline. And they have to give them See, that's too bad. You had a beautiful backdoor there, and the pass was a little too high.
Against Anunoby, the rookie. 1 dribble pull-up, LeBron, butter.
I'll tell you that.
7-point lead for the Cavaliers. Green, and now Miles onto LeBron. Step back 3. Got it!
Hold their head. Watch what happens as he comes. No, this is the fadeaway. The fadeaway.
Anunoby gets back to him. Hill, good 2-man game again here.
Now look, that's why LeBron is LeBron. when there's a man moving without the ball because LeBron will find him. Look at that every time.
Korver, a little two-man game.
Well, see, that's the switch they want.
James to the basket and one! LeBron James!
Okay, they're getting that every time now. Time and time again in the first half. And here, once you can't give him an alley. You can't give him the alley because all night he's been taking it.
Cavaliers substitution.
Up a layup.
They clear out the side for LeBron. Now he's going to walk down Miles. A tough fadeaway.
Oh.
Who said it was tough?
Every television station had that fadeaway from game 2.
Going to be James.
Sure. Here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
His 5th career playoff buzzer beater on Saturday night as he backs in OG. And twists and turns around and banks it in.
Good post player. Look at this right here. The spin and then the step through, up and under. Big time move right there. I thought offensively he's very passive. That's why I like that move there. Aggressive.
Korver down low on the block. You see Ibaka creeping over that way, but watch out because you got Love on the wing, and then there's that cut. We talked about it.
That's the old thing you learn as a kid. He came to life in game 2. Look at him right there with the block. Remember I mentioned his defense in the painted area has been very good.
James to Smith. The praise.
Well, early on here, 4 for 4, but big play at the rim by Love. And then transition, that guy LeBron, he knows where to find his people. Run to the corners, knock down the jib sequence for the Raptors there offensively.
Osman sends it now to James. James, jumper in the circle, and it's good. Raptors by 2.
You know what, too? The Raptors got down early here. And they didn't hang their heads this game that I think sometimes people give them credit for.
They've done a great job of keeping him off the line. He slips there, and Korver drills a 3. Job by the big man who celebrated his birthday yesterday. Korver with a layup. James with it. When you're Siakam, you're that close on the inside. You just do the pump fake and try to lay it up and through.
Need a timeout. Prior to that, look at this right here. TJ Miles has had a tough time all series guarding him. He got stuck on him in transition. And that was good.
Game.
Good energy by LeBron that time.
Wow, behind the back. And an 11-point lead now. This is their largest. It's a 7-0 run.
Defensive team, but they're smart.
Spin dribble, James. Got it. Here's the other thing, too, that's at play. Order. 24 minutes to go to keep their season alive. It has been a record-setting season as James knocks it down. In a 14-point game. James takes OG in the post.
That's a game as well. I mean, he's fought his tail off here.
What you learn is James flips it up and through. You know, a couple of things here, Jack. Cold here in the third, 4 minutes into this third. James now right to the rim. He's got 20 points, Jack. And it's been a theme throughout. Not just the turnovers. Here's Love. Help comes. Shot goes up and it's in. It's Hill spinning. And right to the rim. Timeout taken by Toronto. Series long. Create some turnovers. Get out and run. You need to get stops. And unable to. Love is rolling. Stay here in Cleveland, especially if he ends up in the NBA Finals. What a move on Siakam, who is draped all over him. James Raptors. The way Masai Ujiri went into this, he gave Lowry a 3-year deal. How about that? How about that shot?
And you think big picture, and you don't do it out of a raw emotion or anger. You do it because it makes sense. It's been dominant. Tiger Woods in his prime, right? I mean, it happens.
Now, it doesn't mean that there can't be, as Green knocks it down and outlier.
Season, and I was sounding the warning bell. There was slippage defensively late in the year, and on top of that,
a move is going to be very interesting for Raptor fans to follow along as James knocks it down.